Hey, how's it going, you guys? Garcia here with another portfolio update. So in this video, I'll break down the portfolio, any moves that I made today, and I'll give the shout outs at the very end of the video. So I actually had to re-record this video. It looks like the first one, the audio was off, and I made sure that the audio is working right now. So let's get to it. We are at $141,054.96. We're like a couple $100 higher when I first started recording the first time. So let's get to it. In the small account, we're up 2% today. Palantir did pretty well. In this account, the only move that I made is I sold a covered call for $34. Right now, I received $34 for the contract. So slightly down, but I have till the end of this month. Let's see. In the past 3 months, this account is up 43.39%. And year to date is an all-time is 38.9%. Now, as the great Peter Lynch says, the diversified portfolio is not doing so hot. It's actually lagging behind the other ones. So today it was down 0.5%. In the past 3 months is up 18.4%. Year to date is up 21.49% and all-time 21.27%. So this one is definitely lagging behind the other out of the 3 accounts. This one I sold the covered call, same strike and expiration on Palantir. On this one, no new moves, but Palantir pulling its weight in this account. It's trying its hardest. And honestly, as soon as some of these really start pumping and Palantir has a dip, I'm probably going to sell off some of the other ones that are not the calls. And I would probably just focus on AMD, Amazon, Tesla, Palantir. Maybe BITX, but who knows. Let's see. And with the big account, the one that I'm doing things right with, we're up 2% today, you guys. Doing pretty dang well. The past 3 months, we are up 58.1% in the past 3 months, which is ridiculous. Year to date, 68.3%. And we are up 46% in the past year and 33% all time. We are solidly in the green. After all these years of, honestly, ever since I had this account, it's incredible to think, all right, started this account. Oh, they started raising interest rates. Oh, high-flying stocks are all going down. Oh, I'm making mistakes with options. Oh, okay. And this is the year that I kind of really turned things around here. Beginning of this year. And it shows with the results. Let's see. On this one, I closed the the $29.50 cash you could put on Palantir. I closed them at 10 cents. These were supposed to expire this week, but because Palantir was having a pretty good day today, I thought it would be wise to just close them out now, take the profit. How much did I even receive for these? For the $29.50 puts? I received 61 cents. So I closed them for a pretty good profit. Received $61 each contract, and I paid $10 to close. So it's a good, 80% profit at least. On this one, I rolled a couple covered calls. I rolled the calls that were expiring this week. They were already about to expire worthless, and I decided to open up more contracts expiring at the end of the month at a $34 strike. So I received $36 in credit for each contract, so around $600. And I hope to close this out for a nice profit in a couple days. Let's see. I think that's it for the account. No other moves that I made today. All right, let's go to here. TJ's trying to put a panel. What stock would you go for? Put on and why? Oh, in 90 minutes. This would be 6, 7, 8. Maybe I could join. Maybe I could join like at 9. I think I texted TJ. I'll tell him now here. if it's cool. All right. And let's see, on Twitter. Yeah, and like and subscribe, if you haven't done so. I would appreciate it. Let's see. What was it? Here's the great Peter Lynch talking about my Palantir investment strategy.
I would own one stock. Okay, very good question. I don't believe in diversification at all. I would own one stock if I could find one great stock. Diversification is a big mistake. I call it diversification. Okay, very good question.
Fighting forward.
Live. It was really nice being on Sam's podcast. You should catch it. Look up Hidden Edge on YouTube. I was there yesterday, and it was nice talking with him. Let's see. Shout out to Sam, for sending the invite. It's he has this podcast with Chris Patel, and they're breaking down a lot of software companies, the kind of like the backgrounds that they have, and a lot of good insight. So you guys should definitely check it out. Here's Heidi sharing the posts for spaces. Let's see, my friend A Trades, he's hosting a space this Sunday. And here, GoCarp talking about JADC2, and I will be going over that in a little bit. Here is Palantir investors doing astronaut training to land on the moon. And I'll play like maybe 1 second of it. We'll see how copyrighted sensitive it is. It's that Interstellar theme song, which, dude, I don't know if YouTube really, I'll test it out with this video, if YouTube really throttles the views on copyrighted videos, or if it's just that it can't get monetized. So we'll see. My friend Steve Two Bacon sent me this picture. At the Palantir Investor Meetup, wearing my Alex Karp signed Palantir cap. Mint condition, you guys. Nobody touch it.
So it's therefore up 1,800 on non-Mondays.
So
5 to 1980.
this, remember last Monday when everyone was a yen carry trade.
The stock market went up.
And economic collapse was imminent. Peter Lynch talking about why Mondays are so bearish.
5 to 1985. The stock market went up a grand total of 1,000 points, but it was down 800 on Mondays. So it was therefore up 1,800 on non-Mondays. It wasn't an accident. The stock market went down October the 19th, 87 was a Monday. People over the weekend become economists and portfolio strategists. I mean, they're a bull if they take their lunch on the way to work. At the 5 to 1985.
They're a bull if they take their lunch on the way to work. I mean, but it's wild, like how much the news. Oh crap! Was that a freaking spider? It was. Gotta love Arkansas. But yeah, like, I mean, if you think about how much news and fear we consume over the weekend when we actually take time off of the markets, people start panicking. They start realizing, oh my gosh, look at all the things wrong with the world and things that are going to happen. There's a million things to worry about, you guys. And, investing really shouldn't be one of them. Like, if you picked a solid stock, solid company, good balance sheet, good story, great management, just keep DCAing, dude. Just keep dollar cost averaging. And here is where I would like to announce to everyone who's watching, people who have reached out, I will be hosting a Spaces tomorrow, and I will be inviting a guest, GoCarp. So GoCarp, his name's Adam. He is like, very few understand Palantir's defense as much as he does. So I'm going to ask him questions that I have about JADC2. If you guys have any questions about JADC2, in the comments on YouTube, shoot in the comments down below. Like, if you have any questions, and they could be very basic questions, really. Like, this isn't a quiz or a test to see how much you know. This is more like explain it like I'm five, like a very basic explainer, and gonna ask a lot of questions that I have for myself. You know, I definitely don't understand it as much as I should. So I want it to be something that we can all learn from, and we can just learn a little bit more about the company when it comes to the defense side. And I would like for it to be the beginning of several parts of Spaces where we focus on one project, one defense, one defense contract at a time, because it's just so much information to go over. So I think it's just better to focus one at a time. And that's it. That was today's portfolio update. Yep, and that's gonna be it for today, you guys. And thank you guys for thank you, Dex, Sam, Doug. You guys reached out, let me know that the audio was bad. I did not notice it. I just hit screen record and didn't realize the mic was off. I almost just wanted to let it go, but I do want to make sure that I put out consistent, content and informational videos out for everyone out there. And thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.